Well, hello everybody. This is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about Birdman staying twin turbo on No Prep King Season 7. Now, for the go directly to the photo owners, please subscribe and comment and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming. All about the Street Outlaws, No Prep Kings race series, and all the other Street Outlaw shows. So, Birdman, a racing legend, a No Prep legend, and a street racing legend, he has been struggling for the last few years on NPK. Ever since he won back in Season 1, and then in Season 2, they applied the minimum weights for every combination, Birdman has been struggling on NPK. Back in Season 1, he was the fastest car on NPK and in all of No Prep. And he was running threes back then when nobody else was running close to running a three on NPK. So he was very, very fast and he dominated Season 1. I think the only car that actually ran in the threes back then was the Fireball Camaro, which ended up number 2 in Season 1. Now, in Season 2, they applied the minimum weights. Season 3 and Season 4, the Pro Charger cars started coming out. Then the screw-blown cars came out. Everybody got way faster. And Birdman has been behind. Now, back in 2020, he came out with this new Camaro that actually ran really good on a small tire and on the street. But this car has struggled a lot with the turbo setup on NPK. So he initially went with a single turbo, which he had in the Firebird as well before, and that combo just did not work. It just wasn't consistent, wasn't fast. The other cars that actually ran the single turbo before actually went away from it, and Birdman swapped over to the twin turbo setup, and he has also been struggling. Now, when this car runs, it runs really fast when it actually makes a pass, but it's just not consistent. Now, this year, Birdman said that he was staying twin turbo, so he's not swapping the combination out. And there's other racers actually coming out with twin turbo setups. With the new E-Gate and that new technology, it does seem like they're definitely going to help out the turbos. But the main problem with the turbos on NPK is what I was speaking about yesterday on yesterday's video, is that the last 330, the second half of the track, it's never really good on NPK. The first 330 gets really good, the second half doesn't get good. And that's where the turbo cars apply the most power, because a twin turbo car, it's really hard for them to actually 330 and to run up front on a No Prep Kings track with the screw blown setups and the Pro Charger setup and even the nitrous cars. So they need to apply the most power out the back, and that's where the track actually is not very good. But let's see what happens this year with Birdman.